Hello, this is Guy019 and welcome back to Starfox The 64 Awakens. Last time we left off, we completed Sector Beta. Now we continue on with our next mission. Now, like I mentioned in the previous episode, there's a split path here. If you manage to take down Wolf, you'll be going to, I believe it's called Fortuna. And forgive me for the mispronunciation of these names. And if you fail to take down Wolf and he shoots on Peppy, you'll be going down to the bad end, which is Titania. So, we're gonna actually do what I consider to be the normal course first. So, let's do it. Also, I'm gonna play through the stage normally the first time around in order to get the mission accomplishment, because trying to get that and play the stage and get all the other medals is a bit.
We're not leaving Peppy behind.
Forgot to turn my gamepad up. But trying to get the mission accomplishment along with the other medals at the same time is a bit difficult.
Landmaster deployed.
So anyways, we have our first Landmaster mission. And man, it's actually quite a fun one. Aside from the Titania that was in the first game, aside from the Titania that was in the first game, which is actually one of my favorite stages in the first game, I never really been too big of a fan of these levels. I'm not sure if Assault had one, but the one in 64 was quite annoying. It's a stage I only ever played a couple times because it's the one that I wanted to avoid. Now, to get the mission accomplishment, you need to kill all of a certain type. You need to get rid of all. What am I trying to say? There's three enemy types you need to kill and get rid of all of them. Those spider type of machines you see are one of them. I am. Landmasters as
I prefer the air.
fog over silver line. And the Landmaster is as good as ever. Though, it's actually not too bad to control in here. I'd much rather use the Landmaster any day compared to the Walker. Getting the hit requirement on the stage isn't too bad, but you're going to need to destroy absolutely everything. There's not really too many tricks to doing that, aside from just being aware of your surroundings.
Don't get sloppy because Peppy's not here. That's a rookie mistake.
I'm not. And also, few seconds ago, you heard Slippy trying to fill the roles of Peppy, telling you to do a barrel roll. Didn't sound quite right. Sorry, Slip. And those are the second type of enemy types you're going to need to destroy. So, which, in my opinion, are the easiest ones to destroy. Because they're just huge. Well, unless you're bad at aiming like me, right there. But I think motion control's kind of got in the way right there. But yeah, this mission is pretty cool. I like the whole kind of stormy gimmick they got going on here. I believe this is the last, what I'd like to call an earthworm. Now the last enemy type are these guys. And all you need to do is shoot those platforms and make it fall on them. I believe there's only like 3 of them.
Is it Peppy?
Oh, what a relief!
And you get a lot of hits for doing that. Oh look, I'm cheating. You're not actually supposed to know about this. But I don't want to fall all the way down there. So, whatever. You're not actually supposed to get that feature till the next mission. Oh well, I guess this kind of spoiled it early. I didn't want to risk missing that guy, so that's why I did it. Sue me. With that, we're actually almost done with this mission. Not too long, not too bad. Like I said, controlling the Landmaster in this game is not too difficult. Now we're approaching the boss of the stage.
Peppy, I'm glad to see you. Are you alright? Fox, get out of here!
Yeah, please come back to us. Slippy can't quite fill your role quite well.
Whoa! Don't get sucked in!
What's happening?
And here we have it, is a
Shoot the glowing spot.
giant scrap worm.
Thanks, I think I'm free.
And this fight's kind of interesting
No time to
because
celebrate. We've got a fight on our hands.
I don't believe we've had an all-range mode, Landmaster fight in these Starfox games. Unless Assault had some. Like I said, I haven't really played Assault too much, so I wouldn't know. So, oh, I wonder what I'm supposed to do. Maybe shoot all the giant red glowing spots? Thanks, Nintendo, for making all your weaknesses obvious.
For the weak point in the head.
So yeah, you're gonna need to take down all the spots, and afterwards, its weak point becomes the mouth, but you're not going to stay too close to.
Birds, grapple me. If it gets you, you'll be dragged in.
When it tries to suck you in, just keep shooting it. Kind of becomes hard because it likes to drag you all over the place.
That's the way, Fox.
But yeah, it's at first glance the boss is kind of difficult because kind of forced to get used to the weird controls during an all-range mode Landmaster fight, but it's not too bad afterwards.
I'll grab that worm out of the dirt myself if I have to. Ow.
That hurt. Yeah, you do that, Falco. Let's see how that goes. And what does that? Just keep barrel rolling, and you should be out the way in no time. Yeah, and more enemies start to spawn as he's almost dead. And there we have it. I think I was a bit slower, but I've never been that good at killing these bosses fast, so there's only a couple bosses I can get the maximum hit rate on. But oh well. We got the mission accomplishment. That's all that matters.
Welcome back, Peppy. Thanks, you guys. Still alive, old timer?
You know he's not going anywhere.
You're not a young bunny anymore.
This old Harry ready for retirement yet?
No, he ain't. I think Starfox Assault proved that. Below, about 19 hits below the hit requirement. You could actually get all the hit requirement within the first phase, and the boss really wouldn't count much towards getting it, as long as you keep, I believe you keep Slippy and Falco alive, which I don't think Falco gets attacked at all, so it's just Slippy. So anyways, now we're gonna show all the meta locations. So, oh, see you back when I get them all.
Recharge your laser.
Now, the first model is upcoming.
Laser's charged.
You see this platform right here? Well, there's kind of a trend with this game. You have to go through certain areas for a medal to appear. And wait, is it this? No, it's this one. Okay. Yeah. There we go. And it appears. How are you supposed to know that? I have no idea, but if you've been playing this game, you'll probably figure out that some medals are like that. Alright, now the second medal is upcoming. And I believe you need to go down here first and collect the first golden ring. You know what, we're just gonna go ahead and use the mode we're not supposed to have yet. Let's just assume we went to the next stage. Second one's right here, and the last one is over in this direction. Now, unfortunately, much like Canaria, the last medal, or the second medal, depending on what you decide to call it, you can't actually get it in the same run as the other medals because it's in an alternate path. So we're gonna go ahead and go to that area again. So I'll see you back there. Alright, so the last medal we need to collect is incoming. And now, here's where that forbidden feature we're not supposed to use yet comes into play.
Is it Peppy?
Like I said,
Oh, what a relief.
you have to complete the next stage to do this, to get this feature. But you're supposed to fly, get this medal, and then you'll be reverted to the alternate path. Which, Peppy's magically rescued.
Thanks for coming to get me. Peppy, you all right?
Turns out he didn't need your help at all.
What's going on over there? We better take a closer look.
And so now we have Peppy accompanying us for the alternate mission. And if you excuse me 1 second. Sorry, as usual, I have the sniffles while recording. They don't ever seem to go away. So anyways, we're gonna end off this episode with the alternate path. Which
Where are we? That ride of yours ain't built for space combat, Fox. Better leave this to me.
we take the role as Peppy.
All right, Peppy. Good luck.
No joke. We actually do take the role as Peppy.
One ship. What an insult. Ready the main cannons. Destroy that little pest.
And there's yeah. So every time you do a barrel roll, Peppy tells you you're doing a barrel roll. Basically. Every time. Every time. And actually a good thing, because this mission you are really going to want to keep doing the barrel roll, because these enemies kind of let you have it. There's enemies shooting all over the place at you. So anyways, yeah, this is easy and a bit tricky at the same time, because the objective is very easy, but there are enemies shooting at you from all over the place, so you can easily get your life down. But not to fear, if your life's going down, just go for the cannons, and they'll drop some rings. Now I believe there's 7 cannons on the top and 7 on the bottom. Yep. Or actually no. There's 8 on the top, and then the rest are on the bottom. Now this is just hilarious. Says it every time. And it doesn't get old either. Yeah, these guys really let you have it. So, don't be afraid to go for rings to get your life back up. However, if you're going for the time bonus, you might not have time for that. So that's when this mission becomes tricky. As you can see, on the side, the time bonus is 145, I believe. So, yeah. It's not too hard to get. It really is not. Pretty easy. But I don't want to spend a whole bunch of time trying to do this. So, I'm just going to do it normally.
Just one more to go.
And I'm not sure.
To my ears.
Music to mine too. But I am not sure where the last one is. Did I miss one on top? I think I did. Yeah, I usually have a certain way of doing this to assure that I don't miss one. But oh, yeah. Okay, maybe there's more on top than I thought. Oh well.
How could one ship take us down?
Because it's
It never
Peppy.
pays to underestimate Starfox.
Yeah, that was the alternate mission. Pretty easy. You could either go really great or really bad. But yeah, we were a bit over the requirement. Not that it really matters much because I already got it.
Whoa, you really didn't need my help out here, huh? Well, I still got some fight left in me, that's for sure.
And somehow Fox got his R ring back. Why didn't he jump in sooner? Anyways, that's gonna do it for this episode. Pretty cool mission. I really like this version of that stage. So, yeah, I am Guy019, and I'll see you later. Peace.